you're a part of this 73.1% of people who aren't subbed to my stuff, you enjoy my content, please sub. If you don't enjoy it, dislike and let me know why. Shout out to almost half of Canada over here that watches my stuff. Honored to be representing our country. More than half of you guys here watch it. There's only 2 people in my province, and that's me and Nick A30. But still, I'm happy that most of Canada is here on my channel. Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? So I'm going to be showing you guys a insane warm-up routine for PC, console, and mobile. This will completely help you in arena, in scrims, and whatever. This is a comprehensive guide. Should be around 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour, depending on how fast you are. But in total, it will warm up everything. So we're going to start out in Raiders Mechanics Warmup. So we're going to go to edit timing, and if you notice here with edit timing, all the builds are basically on top of each other. What you want to do here is you want to take one headphone off so you can hear the clicks. As soon as you see blue, you want to click and go down like this. You just want to keep doing this. Now eventually you get to a point just like that where you mess up, and if you notice how many did I do here, did a fair amount there. You just want to keep doing it and try to get like more than 4 or 5 back to back. Then if you mess up, it's fine. What this does, that it helps, cement the timing in your brain, because you're listening to the clicks while you're going, and you look for blue, and then you click down to make it gray, to edit it, and then confirm it, or release your mouse, depending on what input you're on, or what settings. So as you can see, you do all of this, you go down to the very bottom, go back to the lobby, and then these are my favorite drills to do to warm up. I like doing 2 because you get this, you get the double edit, you get the cone on top, catch yourself here, you double edit down, then you go again. Then you go the other way. Want to make sure that if you can place a build, you're placing it there. You can do a stair instead of here if you want to. Flip this one, get yourself, go fast or whatever. I literally haven't been on at all, so this would be a warm up to me. Oh, there we go. Keep going. If you mess up, the point is that you are warming up. You should not be doing these all perfectly, and if you are, then you are a fucking freak, because that means you're already warm up. No, you haven't been on, or you just woke up or whatever. So I like doing 2, I like doing 4 as well. 4 is the side jump one where you do the high wall. Awful. Yeah, but we do the high wall. Then you cone, the 4 edits here. Flip this ramp, and you go again. Go full box, flip the stair, turn high wall, and work your way up like that. You do this. Alright, let's go back. Then I like doing 6. So I basically do all the even ones are my favorite to warm up with. Then this one, I want a full box, stair, full box. You go get. Then it'll always spawn on the opposite. So you go there, you can place this another stair here, and then you go again. You guys get the point, and then finally we finish off with 8. So you do a stair here, add it through, then I want you to drop down, keys control all this up, and you go off the side that you can go off of. Now this might take you a little bit, but if you feel like you are warmed up after the first 2 drills, then you can skip the last 2. Just depends on how cold you are and how much your hands are cinder blocks. So next, I'm going to be showing you guys a different map, so I'll be right back with that map. Alrighty, we are back, everybody. We are on Skavook. This is made in collaboration with Arab. And this is an aim training map that I've been trying to push out for a while. One of the best maps, and is honestly amazing. What you want to do is grab the combat, scar, and the spaz. Them in whatever slots you would like. And then we're going to go over here to Tile Frenzy. We're going to do 25 meters third person time trial. And we're going to use the scar first. Aim down the sights, now flick your way around. I just switched my aim down sight sense, so a little new to me. But that means the practice is that much better. I don't want to do this for the full 2 minutes. I'll just dance now to go back to the hub. Tells you how much you hit, how much you missed, and then your score. Go back to the hub, then we're going to do Tile Frenzy again. This time we're going to use the combat. So this practice is your aim down sights sense, and then this practice is your hip fire, which is a lot faster than this. You're going to want to do that for the full 2 minutes as well. Back to the hub, and now we have to do some tracking here. So let's go to bounce, do 200 HP, 360 time trial. These are just bouncing around, and you'll just have to track them, whether you want to do it hip fire or if you want to do it aim down sights. Oh yes, like I said earlier, my ADS is pretty bad right now, so I'll probably need to work on that a lot more in my practice routine. We do that for 2 minutes. Again, it'll give you a score, how much you hit. Back to the hub, and then we'll go to a bounce again. 1 HP, free play. We use the combat this time. They're all flick shots. Find your target with your eyes, then flick to the rest. This is still a good thing to do on controller, even though you may or may not have aim assist, because you can get a high score on this and a good score without aim assist, and you're an absolute god. It might be harder, a lot more difficult, but it's still possible. And finally, we're going to go to my favorite one, which is the reaction CR1 right here. The time trial, what this one is, that you want to move around the box here, wait for your target to fly in, and then you snap onto his head. Sometimes they go through like this, and that's a little annoying. You don't know where their head is. But other than that, it's a great... So what I like to do is I like to flick and then I aim in a second. This is just so I have a tighter spread on my pellets. It's easier to land the hit shot because more of it is on his head instead of just flicking like this. Plus, if you miss, so like if I have this, hit him for a 40, but if I tighten my spread in, hit him for 100. So what I'm doing is I'm letting them land, finding his head, and then flick into it. You stay aimed down like this, or you can move around the box. I like to move and crouch and stuff because it's way more realistic. And then finally, we would end off the warm-up with doing realistic. So I'm gonna go load up a realistic matchmaking, and we'll see how warm I am without actually doing the entire warm-up. Alrighty, here we are at realistics. The downside is that my game loves to fucking absolutely sag the very first realistic. This guy is obviously going to shit on me because I'm at fucking 900 ping. But afterwards, I'll give him a run for his money. Crazy, dude. Please dance on me. Hopefully my pain has decided to calm down a bit, and this guy goes a little bit easy on me. See that my pain is going down. Guy is as wet as I am, it appears. Wait for a bit and see if my pain can calm down. Please God, go down. Okay, kind of, thank you. So I like to treat these like if these were actually arenas and not like for some fucking creative 1v1 going on here. I'm still lagging a bit, 170 ping, not the normal. Good job, man. Hopefully I can get down to some normal ping pretty soon here. Usually gets me kind of rattled because I always lag like 800 ping. Now we're going down to what, 40? That's not bad. But I'm surprised this guy isn't talking shit or something, because they usually do. Now we can start sweating. Of course, I get up against the most sweatiest person this early. So I like to treat this like I would an arena match. Now he's shaking because he's like, wait a second. This guy was not the dude that I was originally up against. There's a dead. So of course I could have sat back a bit and shot around, maybe hit him once for like, or go for a crazy peek, but because I just hit him 90 white, I can just hop in and end the fight super quick. This is why you really want to treat these as if you're arena. So when you're in arena, you can go, wait a second, this is exactly a realistic fight I did earlier. So you don't need to actually sweat and do anything different. Oh, I didn't know he went that way. No way he fucking sniped me. What a snipe by him. Jesus, the guy's in phase. So, I might as well play all this out. Normally, I would do that entire routine and be way more warm than I am now. But, let me turn on my voice chat, see if our boy here is talking at all. Brat, which is actually a crazy name. No way, you're shooting me out after you were just fucking piecing me up. Round 1. Where is he? Woo! Don't back out, don't back out. Usually I have to say don't back out because sometimes they end up leaving. Especially if you clip them because they get too upset and then they end up backing out. So usually I say don't back out, don't back out. And usually they stay in. But again, I'm treating this like I'm literally in an arena match. Oh god, he's about to clip me now. My wall didn't place back there. Don't have any heals, so I'm gonna have to keep fighting. Should tell him that too. Oh, I almost pre-fired him by mistake. The high walls. Missed the cone. He's no health. Of course, I could have waited there and shot around a bit and then have, went for the piece control clip, but I hit him for what, 40 white, he's 60 health, that's 2 AR bullets. Good chances he's not going to one pump me, so I'll just hop in the box to see what happens. As you can see, I've played a lot of these. I find they are probably one of the best warm-up tools and bins on the market, like this. Hit it. So he has the sniper out. And I don't know if he's just fucking around going for the clip or what he's doing. But he hasn't gotten around on me since the 2 rounds I was lagging. Goal is that once you get to arena, every fight you get in, you want to think, this is exactly like the realistic I'm playing. If this was a realistic, how would I play it? Then that's how you play it. And it's made me so much a better player. 29. I'll hit him 60 so far. Bait this. Oh, pretty fire there. Running backwards. Where's the cone jump here? Oh, and he shot me through my wall. GG though. Let's play these, last rounds out. Let's see if I can get one more win out of them to officially win it. Storm fight. So with these ones, you're in storms. You want to fucking keep. These ones I literally... Okay, and then he's shooting me out. Okay, now I have FPS lag. He must have gotten clipped and then gave up, is what I'm feeling here, because he's not as good as the very first 2 rounds right now. I'm fucking, my FPS is sagging right now. Alright, last round against good old Brad here. Get a spaz, but I do have 80 ping to go along with it. If our boy is actually playing or not. Perfect timing. GG, dude. Then that is it. There's the realistic warm-up. Then I would hop into my creative and get to rolling. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is the best warm-up for PC and console. If you want to see more stuff, check out my content. Check out, I have a bunch of new playlists. I'll link them in the description, where I compiled a bunch of playlists for box fight in, for beginner build in, for POI analysis, and all that fun stuff. I'll give them a check out if you haven't seen all my old videos. And yeah, cheers.